Today's this gala dinner night has been sponsored by this Nepal Tourism Board. Today I want to thank Nepal Tourism Board who has organized this gala dinner night, but NBA, just organizing all those things.
I also like to greet especially for the Nepal Police Headquarters. They have arranged 4 special cultural dances to entertain our guests and our players.
Mr. Mohammad Latif, who is a good friend of Nepal, who is leading Kawa, so I would like to give this credit to Mr. Latif, who has been telling us to organize this kind of international events in our country, and he knows that we have a great fans, we have a great, the people to watch this game.
Special thanks to Nepal Tourism Board who supported this gala dinner.
The President of Central Asian Volleyball Association, who has been leading Kawa since 6 years, and under his leadership, today Kawa is recognized all over the world. Today Kawa is recognized by FIVB. FIVB is the governing body of volleyball in the world. So similarly, we have Mr. Twin Kumar Mishra, a great event entrepreneur, businessman, and the CEO of Baseline Company from India, who has been organizing this Indian Pro League in India and who has been working very closely with FIVB. Mr. Twin is the one, we all see the Pro League in India in television. He is the one, he is the person who manages this Indian Pro League. So welcome to Nepal, sir. So this is his first visit to Nepal. And we had our former minister, very young lady, very beautiful lady, and volleyball lover lady, Ms. Ram Kumar is happy, madam. And we have our technical delegate, Mr. Nasid from Maldives, and our referee delegate, Mr. Samari from Iran, and we have our great advisors, Mr. Resam Bahadur Guru, who has been supporting to NBA in our each and every difficult step, and our great lady, Miss Jyoti K C. So she is not in our committee, Central Working Committee, but she is with us 24 hours and helping a lot to Nepal Volleyball Association. Similarly, our very young and dynamic person, General Secretary Mr. Roshan Shrestha, who is the MC of this program, and our great international referees sitting on the front table. I would like to address all the international referees from Iran, from India, from Sri Lanka, from Nepal, as well as our Kawa technician, Mr. Azimat from Kyrgyzstan. And of course, our participating teams from Iran, India, Maldives, and of course host country Nepal. So already I have told you in the opening ceremony, without your support, without your cooperation, I think this tournament wouldn't be happening in our country. So thanks to all the presidents of Kawa who has sent their team to have this tournament in our country. And I would like to address Mr. Rilu, who is very silent but very good friend of Nepal from Bangladesh. Welcome to this program, sir. And of course, I want to welcome and always grateful to the National Sports Council members and as well as the staff of our, the volleyball family. Thank you all of you for your great presence, and of course our great helping hands. Without their support, I think this dinner night wouldn't be happen. NBA's officials, NBA's vice presidents, secretaries, members, everyone. And of course, at last, I must appreciate and I'm always thankful to our great journalists, great media people. And all of you know that volleyball is the national game of Nepal. And it is the great role of our journalist who has been writing about volleyball, and today volleyball is the national game of Nepal, and it's been 8 years that volleyball has become the national game of our country. And I would like to welcome all the journalists in this dinner night. And our great sponsors. Have you seen these all sponsors? Yeah, National Sports Council is our parental organization. So they are the one who has been guiding to NBA in every step. And the rest of these great sponsors, I want to thank them. And of course, today's this gala dinner night has been sponsored by this Nepal Tourism Board. Today I want to thank Nepal Tourism Board who has organized this gala dinner night, but NBA, just organizing all those things. So I want to thank and welcome the representative from the Nepal Tourism Board. So if there is any representative from the Tourism Board, please, I would like to request to come up and take your seat in the front row, please. So dear delegates, dear everyone, so on behalf of Nepal Volleyball Association, again I want to welcome you in this gala dinner night, and I have already told so many times, NBA is always thankful to all of you and thankful to the sponsors. And I must tell you, this is the second event that we are hosting in 1 year in 2024. This is December, so after 2 weeks, we will say goodbye to 2024. And Mr. Mohammad Latif, who is a good friend of Nepal, who is leading Kawa, so I would like to give this credit to Mr. Latif, who has been telling us to organize this kind of international events in our country, and he knows that we have a great fans, we have a great, the people to watch this game. And even he is telling us, and even FIBB is telling us, now Nepal has a very small hall, having the seating capacity of 2,500 people, so that we are thinking to organize this Kaaba Nations League next year in outdoor, like we are planning to organize, in open ground. So we'll make the artificial ground, this stadium, outdoor stadium, and then we will invite ABC, we will invite FIBB, and we want to give a message to the rest of the world that volleyball can be played in outdoor and it can be made a very popular game, organizing the outdoor event. Having said that, I know that this is a gala dinner night. Everybody would like to see the dance. Everybody would like to enjoy each other. Everybody would like to introduce each other. And thank you very much, all of you. And I'm grateful to you. And having said that, I want to conclude this welcome speech. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night and dream. Thank you.
Special thanks to Nepal Tourism Board, who supported this gala dinner night. And the CEO of NTB is in outside Kathmandu, so he cannot come here. He said he apologized. And I also like to greet especially for the Nepal Police Headquarters. They have arranged 4 special cultural dances to entertain our guests and our players. So first of all, the first entertaining program is going to dance here is Kauda dance. Kauda is very popular in Gandaki Pradesh in the western part of Nepal. So I'm inviting Kauda dance team to in the stage. Let's enjoy this.